Hello everyone, we're back with yet another Fusion Randomizer race. This time it's between Big Ohm and Destructor, their tiebreaker in the loser's bracket round 4. The winner of this race will go on to face Army of One. And I'm Summer B, joined by the great Pikmin.
Even more Awake Edition.
Yeah, the last race was very early for the US, and it was in the middle of my workday here in Europe. Yeah, the race will be getting started in like 20 or 30 seconds on the stream. We started on time for once. That's been pretty rare lately. I'm glad.
I just want to tell you about good luck. We're all counting on you. Thank you for that quote from somewhere I don't know where it's from.
Right, I should open the chat so I can watch it while also watching the race and commentating. And the racers are off. As usual in this randomizer, they need to get a few certain items to be able to go into go modes, which means going to unlock red doors if they haven't already done that, and then going to fight the SAX and Omega Metroid in order to escape. And the go mode items are pretty much charge beam, plasma beam, gravity suits to be able to unlock the red doors and escape. Well, pretty much go into lower sector 4 and escape there. And also a jump upgrade to be able to activate the SCX fights, and then missiles to be able to damage the SCX as well, of course. And aside from that, depends on which item might be locked by what, but usually they also have to fight the other typical items, morph, bombs, speed booster. Well, yeah, speed booster they... Well, if they can skip green door, they can skip green doors. I don't think speed boost is mandatory, but yeah, generally it's either low items or majors, and starting items. Speed booster. Well, it's not missiles fault. It's not.
Why is it never morph?
Yeah, so the starting items in this randomizer version are morph ball, speed booster, or missile data, and lately it's been a lot of missile data starts. Speed booster as well. Once in a while, we haven't seen morph ball in, I feel like, ages. But yeah, the speed booster start pretty much means they have to do the shine spark trick, where they store the shine spark up to the top of the shaft, where they then shine spark through the speed booster blocks, so they can actually reach the elevators. If they can't pull off that trick, they're stuck. But these runners are certainly seasoned enough to be able to do it.
Big Ohm forgetting he has to do shine spark tricks.
Yeah, Big Ohm actually forgot. Oops. Maybe Big Ohm thought it was a morph ball start. And yeah, there's Fusion Bingo if you want to play along. Destructor making through in one go and finding an energy tank at the top of the elevators. And Big Ohm also pulls it off. Looks like Destructor has gone into Sector 2, which makes sense with only Speed Booster. You can go into Sector 1 and destroy the stabilizer with Speed Booster store trick, but it's difficult and it's better to go into Sector 1 first, Sector 2 first. And they find charge! Let's see that location behind the cargo had plasma in the race earlier today, and now it has charge. So again, a go mode item. And charge, I guess, is... Well, you could say it's preferable because it allows certain bosses to be defeated, but that could also be said to be a bad thing. So yeah, it's kind of... Your mileage may vary. Oh, Destructor is unlocking blue doors, and Big Ohm is.
Momentarily forgot that.
I think Big Ohm's been playing too much Dread lately. He's kind of forgotten how to play Fusion, it seems. Almost joking. Yeah, not the best start, but well, this minor, uh, he's a little bit behind now, but it's very minor, and all depends on the routing and execution later on. There's still a lot of the seed to go, of course, so I would say it's a bit early to say he's joking, but well. Okay, and Destructor finding plasma. Might we be seeing another jet seed? What
Oh
is
my
this?
goodness! What is with the seeds as of late?
Yeah, either they're extremely cursed or they're very jets. Wow, this is bizarre. So this means that there'll pretty much be a gravity hunt unless, well, gravity or missiles, I guess, or a jump upgrade. Those are the critical items they still need. Gravity is typically what? Gravity is typically the one that would be found latest, but who knows with this seed? So far, it feels like anything's possible. Destructor going into Sector 1, which seems like the right play here, and yeah, he's gonna have to do. I don't know if with with charge he can actually destroy the stabilizers, so he doesn't need to pull off the Shine Spark Store trick.
Yeah, it's not out of logic unless it's a higher difficulty, which even then, higher difficulties do tend to put the speed booster trick into logic. But since it's difficulty 2, that's not really out of logic.
Mm-hmm.
They could technically do it if they want to, but most runners would prefer going to 2 stars to unlock doors and possibly find something there to help them get through.
Thanks, Spark Store. Buy one, get one. Don't think it quite works like that.
Science box, get your science box deal.
Oh, missile data. The lava.
At least it's not a late missile start.
Yeah, that would be painful. Oh, and
and it's not a gravity hunt either.
oh my god! What the fuck? Apologies. I shouldn't have said that, but wow, what is speed? They only need.
Dead.
Yeah, I think they only just need a jump upgrade anymore, and they're pretty much good to go.
More and some way to get to level 4 doors and out floor 4.
Yeah, I guess morph as well, and yeah, some ice or a way to get out of lower sector 4 indeed. Wow, but yeah, this is promising to be very jet if the shit keeps up like this. Let's see what else they find in Sector 1. If they find all their Go mode items here, that could be a seed. The fastest seed we've seen so far. I think the fastest race.
Okay,
seed completion we've seen is. I think the fastest seed completion we've seen so far is 23 minutes, but this seed so far has the potential to beat that. And yeah, super missiles. So what's nice. That's what we're looking for, of course.
They can't do the wall check because they need wolf bombs into a morph tunnel. Also, one is technically high-fiving in his room, even though one of them's already had the stabilizer cleared. So with main missiles, that pretty much opens up main deck normally to go to a Magnus, and that's 5 checks compared to Sector 3's 2 checks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that does indeed seem like a good candidate to go next, but all depends on what you want to do. Did Destructor skip? Oh, they're not going charge corrects. They're just backtracking
have
out of
morph.
sector. Oh, they need morph. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I didn't. Yeah, I forgot for a second that they need morph for it to charge corrects. Yeah. So indeed, main deck. Oh no, Destructor is going sector. Oh,
Nope.
please.
I'm tricking it into going this way. Strike.
People are changing their minds a lot in this race. But yeah, it's probably a good idea to get the Arachnids out of the way now. It could be that the seed loaded Arachnus with all the goodies you need to. Oh, and Destructor's back. What?
I think he was mumbling that about the E-tank and the elevator, but he got that, so.
Yeah, that was just an E-tank. And Destructor indeed going towards the Arachnus. Let's see where Big Ohm goes. That's three. Sector 3 could have morph, that is true, but well, there's more checks at Arachnus right now, so I think it's probably better to go there first. But the seed could start getting very trolly from here on. You never know. And Big Ohm has indeed gone into Sector 3, so we'll get to see what Arachnus and Sector 3 have to offer. At least as far as you can go into Sector 3 right now.
Just an E-tank in one spot.
Uh-huh. A lot of E-tanks so far. Well, they only had 1 or 2 so far, so that's not necessarily a bad thing, but we're looking for go mode items here. Morph Ball.
Also an E-tank.
Wow. Arachnus might just be
E-tanks, apparently.
Yeah, Arachnus might just be dry. For that would be very unusual. Oh, there's a high jump.
So yeah, I think this might be for the morph.
Yes, it currently looks like it's probably vanilla morph. Otherwise,
Yep,
yeah,
there it is.
Go. Otherwise, it would have been. I don't even know where else they could have gone with their current loadouts. But yeah, high jump in Sector 3, Morph Ball at Arachnus. We know those are both mandatory. And aside from those 2 items, they just need what was it again? Some way to escape from lower Sector 4. So that's ice. Or what else?
Ice diffusion, ice plus wave, or screw attack.
Yeah, screw attack. I was thinking of that. Yeah. So yeah, we are pretty much at no mode -1 theoretically.
Big Ohm seeming to head into Sector 4, forgetting that the check he's going to go to requires Morph Ball.
Oh yeah, ouch. I'm really starting to think that Big Ohm's played too much Dread lately. I think he's kind of out of practice. Yeah, that is painful.
Yeah.
This is for G that might be for C that might be very jet. That could be a very significant time loss. But yeah, it's knowledge. That's good, but well, it's still severe time loss. Though Destructor is going back into Sector 1, so he's not gonna go to Sector 4 and find that major for a while. But he might find something else of importance here in Sector 1. He could find go mode here, who knows. Yeah. It's kind of just all up in the air right now, but so far it's been very jet. If Big Ohm gets his Morph Ball in a few minutes and then goes back into Sector 4 and finds go mode there, it's not gonna be the fastest seed so far. I don't think they can finish in 10 minutes because he'll still have to go unlock red doors and yeah, no. But it could certainly still be a very fast seed or a very, very trolley one.
Yeah.
It's all kind of up in the air right now. It's people are saying that Ohm is ahead, and well, it's weird to think of like that, but yeah, I guess the knowledge kind of puts him ahead just because of Destructor choosing to go back into Sector 1. Unless Sector 1 really pays off, Ohm could be said to be ahead, but no, it's just all up in the air still. I don't think you could say anything for sure right now.
Yeah.
Destructor doing the shine
Water hole.
sparks
To find some
checks
health.
here. Yeah, just some E there, but who knows what's above or on the charge corrects? It could be something. Oh!
Oh, that's 3 out of 4.
I guess that's no modes. Yeah. And
Well, might.
Might? I mean,
So you
this-
need either bombs or screw attack to get into level 4.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I forgot about that. We're... yeah.
Oh, another major.
Well, what's here?
Bombs! There it is!
Wow!
There it is! Okay.
Okay, we had a very jet seed earlier today, but this is almost the most jet seed we've seen so far. It's certainly the top 3, I think. Wow. And people were saying in chat a moment ago that Big Ohm was ahead, and I said,
Nope.
well, it depends on what Destructor ends up finding in Sector 1, and it ends up that Destructor finds Go Mode. Well, he still needs to get a high jump from Sector 3, but
Yeah, he's likely gonna unlock level 2s and find his high jump there.
yeah, I would
least he
expect
finds
him
space
to go Sector 3 next, and then yeah, space jump could also work out, of course. But wow, that's wow, this is a crazy seed.
FPS, please.
And Big Ohm going back to Sector 4 to check that major there, so this might be another path to Go Mode. Let's see.
Or it could be an absolute roll.
Yeah, it could also just be nothing. If it's screw attack, that would be funny because that's potentially gonna put him on another path.
Okay.
Well, it's another way to get out of lower sector 4. But it's not exactly what you want to see when we already know that the same kind of go mode is in sector 1. And he needs to go sector 1 anyway for the bomb data. Ice missiles are nice for SAX, but yeah, it doesn't really bring Big Ohm any nearer to Destructor at this point. Although Destructor is not going sector 3 right now, he went into lower sector 2, which if Big Ohm made the right choice,
Okay.
and it's not taking the right sector,
I cannot comprehend a single thing you said. His summer has become Wobbit.
how is my phone?
We're going trying to unlock level 2s, realizes he doesn't have bombs and has to find them. Some of them came at him.
Oh. Am I still a robot?
No.
Oh, I have no idea what happened there. No idea why.
Neither do I.
But yeah, I was saying right now, Big Ohm, he went back into Sector 3, while Destructor went into lower Sector 2. So neither went where we know progression is, but now Big Ohm is going into Sector 1, so there is potential for Big Ohm to catch up here. Yes, I'm getting cancelled by my own hardware, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, it's we have Jet's no mode, but neither runner is immediately going to completely get... Well, I guess Big Ohm will be in go mode after he finishes Sector 1.
Yeah,
but
it's...
Yeah, Destructor could have been in go mode already if he had just gone to Sector 3.
Anyway, here's one wall.
It's unfortunate routing, and it reminds me of the previous race where Kaede just missed go mode by skipping a check on Ceres. Here it's not necessarily a check being skipped, but just a wrong decision. Well, wrong decision, just a decision that's in this scene not gonna pay off as far as we know right now. Wow, Destructor is gonna fight Sazabi. I'm surprised to see that. When you're so close to go mode, this doesn't feel like the thing to do first. Big Ohm about to get into the charge corrects room in a moment and actually find his go mode very soon. If the structure resets out of this and goes as Sector 3, it could still be close, I agree. But I just find this a very dubious play.
Especially when Sazabi had nothing.
Yeah, well, at least he reset out of it, so let's see what the structure does now. Well, his reset, he saved right before Sazabi, apparently, so he's still in lower Sector 2. He hasn't found anything in here yet. Oh, and this is costing him time as well. Yeah, Big Ohm finding his diffusion here, and very shortly he will be finding the bomb data that will put him into go mode. This feels unfortunate.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, because of, I think, both having charge and plasma, this room is open already. Or what are the exact items that you need for this? But normally it's still locked if you...
High jump blocks that with a tower.
Oh, high jump.
Space jump and plasma beam unlocks it.
Okay, yeah, so because he has plasma. Yeah, Big Ohm is in go mode. At least we know that. I wonder if... I mean, I would assume he knows it, but we'll have to see what he does now. Well, Destructor, we just know he needs to go to Sector 3, but it all depends on what he chooses to do now. Destructor going to Sector 4! Oh no!
Yeah, we know that's not what progression is.
Yeah,
Unless space jump is here somewhere, but...
Well, it could still be a long time before they find space jump, so... Oh, Big Ohm going into Sector 3, oh yeah, I guess he's going to backdoor into Sector 5.
He has to unlock level... He has to unlock level 2s.
Oh, he has to unlock level 2s, okay.
Yeah, if he had screw attack, he'd backdoor, but...
Okay, he
None
needs
of them do.
screw attack for that. These are the kinds of details I easily forget because I'm not actually a fusion runner. Or a speedrunner in general. I'm just a tourney admin who, for some reason, decided to start commentating. But yeah, Big Om opening the green locks, and this will just allow him to go unlock red doors and head for the SAX. So we got to no mode very quickly, but actually finishing the seed is going to take the runners a good bit longer.
Also, the fact that they don't have Theo, they're gonna have to be very careful when finding the SEX.
Yeah. It's not gonna be an easy fight against the SAX. Though they do have a good chunk of health now. Destructor going deep into Sector 4, and unless he finds space jump soon, we know it's not gonna pay off for him. Nice missiles do indeed help with the SEX. But it's still a risky fight.
Oh, it's just power bomb data.
And that just opens more checks that are kind of out of the way and are it's not what you want to see at this point. And yeah, don't forget this is a tiebreaker race, so the winner of this will go on to face... Oh, wow. The winner of this will go on to face Army of One, and the loser will be out, so this is unfortunate. Oh, Lord, we're being...
finally got all the wall guidance today.
We're being trolled by the seed. Well, Destructor is. Yeah, it's pretty much the routing decisions paying off for Big Ohm in this one, and not paying off at all for Destructor, unfortunately. And that's just how it goes with Fusion Randomizer, it's just very random and...
Yeah, it could be fast, could be poorly.
Yeah. You never really know what you're gonna get. It's like a box of chocolates. Oh god. Bomb control check in the back door.
Just trash.
It's nothing, so the structure's not gonna bother lowering the water. The structure is actually going towards Ceres. This also feels like a very weird decision knowing you're so close to go mode. Hasn't been to Sector 3 at all. But yeah, Big Ohm just opened red door, so now he's just gonna head to the SAX. And I predict that in a good 5 minutes, Big Ohm will be done unless he dies or something drastic happens.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a major next to
Here we go again.
Last time it was go mode and Kaide missed it. This time it's probably not going to be anything important unless it's space jump, but even then it's gonna be too late for this structure, most likely.
It's a 4-missile combo, it only takes 2 missiles to really KO Ceres. And just nothing on Ceres.
So it seemed at the start of the race that Ohm was kind of a bit rusty.
Behind.
And behind for a while, and then suddenly it all turned around just because of the decisions.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just very unfortunate. Big Ohm going to go face the SCX on the operations deck. While Destructor is still going through Sector 4, he's gonna find a major here. What is it, I wonder?
It's
Oh, it is
space jump! Oh no!
Okay. This is the alternate go mode, but it took Destructor way longer to get
Oh
there.
goodness gracious!
Oh god.
Oh.
So the seed had two paths to go mode. Well, maybe even more, but these are the two paths we found. But yeah, this is just unfortunate.
Yeah, ouch.
And if
This was
Destructor had,
just not this race.
yeah, if he had only just gone through to Sector 3, it would have turned out so differently. But yeah, decided not to, and unless Ohm dies here. Ohm did not save, I think, or did he?
He saved.
Okay, he did save. I missed it. Yeah. If he hadn't, that would have been a real nail biter.
Yeah, it's gonna take Destructor at least a few minutes to unlock green doors, then go into 5 and unlock red doors.
Yeah.
Almost gonna be pretty much done by then.
Yeah. And Big Ohm doing the stun lock freezing with the ice missiles. Very nice. Oh, dropped it
Well, not
there.
a misses though.
Yeah, ran out of
Nobody would
missiles.
have more missiles. And I know, wide beam.
Yeah. Big Ohm's loadout is a bit low just because of how quickly he got to go mode, but yeah, better not die here. That's phase 1. Oh no, he's getting crushed by the Hornotes. But the Hornode is down. Just a core form left to go. Does not have space jump, so can't really move around very easily in this fight, but doing okay right now. While Destructor has gone into Sector 3, but yeah, unlocked green doors and is backing out, but Big Ohm defeating the SAX, and that means only the Omega Metroid left in the way, and the question, of course, will we see the Swag Spark? That is always a big question.
Well, it has to be a scooter swag spark because none of them have screw attack.
Yeah, but we've seen a few runners actually pull off a screwless Swag Spark, so it's definitely not impossible. It's just hard. Destructor making his way through Sector 5, heading towards lower Sector 4 for the red doors, but yeah, unless something drastic happens here with the Omega Metroids, I'm gonna be too late.
Doesn't get it.
Ah, dropped it. So, how will Big Ohm fare against the big boy? It's not the easiest fight with just charge and plasma.
Oh, right. The orange suit. The orange meant for Sam. Sam's the power suit.
Yeah. Without the orange power suit, it is impossible to defeat the Omega Metroid, apparently. No matter what other items you have. Watch out, Big O. Oh. almost had the stun lock there, kind of. Well, I'm not entirely sure if just with charge and plasma it's possible to stun lock, but
It's possible. It just has to be done a little bit differently.
yeah, it looked like Big Om was close there, but didn't quite make it. But oh wow! Don't die, Big Om!
Oh boy.
Don't die! We're so close! Oh, nice juke! Very nice, and with that,
Wow.
Big Om actually does it.
Swift dodge.
Wow.
And
And
that's
Big
it.
Om, yeah, finishing at 34-40. Very nicely done. GG's to Big Om. And Destructor has only just unlocked red doors. If Destructor had immediately gone to Sector 3 instead of going to Sector 4, this would have been very close.
Hello.
Hey, Big Om joining us in the chat. GG's. Well done on your victory against Destructor. That was actually surprisingly close. We were just saying if Destructor had chosen to go to Sector 3 instead of 4, he would have found the high jump for Go mode and it would have been very close.
Yep. He was telling me in the race time chat.
Yeah, it all just hinged on those decisions. And yeah, you just kind of got lucky with your decisions pretty much. But well done.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's how it goes in Randomizer, right?
Yep, and that Omega fight, that I swear
Oh my-
to God.
Yeah,
I
wow.
swear to God.
That was a sight to behold. That jump, that was a very nice juke. I don't know if I've ever seen that at such low health.
Yeah, I knew it was a thing I could do. It was just like in the back of my mind. I just never thought I'd have to pull it off myself before, so. Man,
Apparently
wide
this-
would have been nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. Apparently Destructor didn't get an invite to this chat, interestingly. But yeah, yeah, that was an incredibly jet seed, as in we knew no modes very quickly. It took you a bit longer to actually get there because we saw Destructor doing Sector 1 before you, so we had seen the bomb data and the diffusion missiles, which combined with your high jump was Go modes. But then it took you a bit longer to actually get that. But you were still faster than Destructor just because of the Destructor choosing to go to Sector 4.
He was also telling me he went to Sector 2
Yeah.
for those checks in the lower sector, and he... Ouch.
Yeah, that absolutely did not pay off for him in this seed. It was unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, that's a death.
Dude.
And I think with that, Destructor has forfeited. So yeah, we can now mark forfeit on the race. Well, unfortunately, I don't know if Destructor can join us for the interview here, but yeah, a good job to him sticking around in the tourney so long, getting pretty far into losers round. Oh, he is joining us.
There he is.
Okay. Hey, Destructor.
What's up?
Yeah, unfortunately,
my spine is chilled.
It's very chill.
We want
That
the
last full jump was clutch as heck, dude. Ultra instinct mode activated.
thanks.
yeah.
Yeah, good job on this one.
Thanks. Well played. Well played. Very much enjoyed these matches.
That's just how Randomizer goes. Actually, at the start, debatably, Big Om, you were behind for a bit. But then, yeah, just because of the decision to go to Sector 3, yeah, you just got Go mode faster. But that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And, yeah, well done to both of you, really. I would say. But yeah, that was quite a seed and very, very good execution on the Omega Metroid there. That was sweet to see.
Doubters in shambles.
Yeah, so you will be facing Army of One in losers round 5 next.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, and sadly Destructor is out of the tourney, but we've certainly enjoyed watching you race here. It's been a good time. Any more thoughts about the seed or anything?
Not really. Jet seed go burr.
Yeah.
Oh, the jet seed.
I guess-
Big Om's jet seed.
I guess I'm glad I didn't do a repeat of my first game 3 in Winners Round 1, where I just completely forgot that you need a jump item. I remember that as I was looking for bombs, and was like, oh yeah, that's true, you actually need that. Oh yeah, how about the fact that, since space was at, right below Sirius's eye door, about me checking on that item as I go towards Sarah, seeing that's a major, I was like, there's one chance out of 3 that it's one of the 2 major that I need. I know for a fact that, of course, because I'm not checking instantly, it's going to be one of these 2. It was one of these 2.
Yeah,
I always do that.
Yeah.
I always do that in my seeds. I'm like, they're not. It's a free check. There are not many chances to major. Yeah, bro. Not many chances it's a major. Oh well. I always do that in my speeds, but it's fine. I mean, that definitely did not make me lose the race. So.
Did
you
you ever
just
find
found the alternate go modes.
Did you ever find wide beam? Where was that at?
No.
We did not find it.
Oh.
Nor wave.
Neither wide nor wave. All right. Oh,
Yeah.
but
No.
ice was found. Where was that?
Ice was when you do the low height in sector 4, like the path.
Oh, gotcha.
In the water.
Yeah.
You see.
Also, Vari and Screwtech were not found.
Yeah,
So,
the saxophone froze me for a bit there. That was
Yeah.
scary. Dude, it's October. It's the scary month. Dude, horror games? Nah. Metroid Fusion, Novaria.
It's better than
Omega
Dread.
Fight, no wide.
Yeah, that was quite a seed and quite a race.
Speaking of Dread, I'm probably gonna get back on that grind tonight. Ooh, 90% so fun. I love it.
Well, I hope you enjoyed it.
Clueless
Or will enjoy it.
says that White Beam was in Sector 3's daily room and Wave Beam was in Sector 6.
Oh, gosh.
Well, I'm glad I broke tradition and didn't go to Sector 6 this time.
Yeah. But it was
that
so
would have led
jet
to
that
some
would have.
really stupid checks.
Yeah. The seed was so jet that it would have been very weird if you had done that.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it was theoretically possible, I guess.
Wait, wide was where? In Sector 3?
Data room.
Oh,
Data room.
Okay. That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
You just had to go fight Box.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do that.
If you're already finding your go mode items before Box.
then ignore the box.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, unless we have anything else in particular to say, I think we can wrap this one up.
Well, GG home and good luck further.
Thank you.
Yep, agreed. And the next races on our schedule are this coming Friday. Friday, get it? We'll be facing Cis W in their losers match, round 5. That's starting at noon Eastern, so 6 p.m. for us Europeans. Yeah, and they will be doing 2 races after each other. So yeah, look forward to more Fusion Randomizer tourney on Friday. That's boat time.
Boats o'clock.
Boats o'clock. Noon. the best
Vote
time for
PPNN.
voting. So yeah, thank you both for the fun race, and until Friday, everyone.
Here's mom.